Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Mango's Mobile Madness, and this is going to be one of the ones where I talk about a game that isn't Epic 7, and this game is getting Emilia and Rem soon, and they also have like a billion other collabs like Persona, The Witcher, and just all of the things. So this is AFK Arena, a game that I've played on and off since its release. One of my most popular videos actually was about AFK Arena. I didn't give it the best shot there, but it's something I want to talk about now because let's face it, Epic 7 sucks right now. It just straight up does. There's not much to do. So much is frustrating. There's no new content. A lot of people are upset with it, and I want to share AFK Arena because it's a game that gets a lot of undeserved hate. Perhaps deserved because there are pay-to-win aspects into it, like every other game, and a lot of people think it's an idle game, which it is, but there's more to do in it than Epic 7. There's more to do in it than most other gachas I have played. And you can download it. This is not a sponsored video at all. It's just my affiliate link for BlueStacks. But you can download it down there on BlueStacks if you want to try it out. And I really do recommend it to you just to see what it's like. And we'll get into some of the unique features it has and other things. Like, for example, Epic 7's web events drive me nuts. They're terrible. They're the worst, especially on bad internet. It's just crazy. And you should see how AFK does it. It's amazing. So first off, we have Emilia and Rem coming. So it shows what they do here. And yeah, they do a lot of stuff. But you know these two are coming. The sprites look amazing. I love the unique art style in this game. I think it's sort of a love it or hate it sort of thing. And I think it's the best art style in any gacha personally. But again, love it or hate it. And then we have Rem as well here coming in. And we have her abilities as well, but I'm not going to read them out. They don't mean too much in terms of, like, unless you know the game, right? Basically, she's just going to go hog wild with her demon form, and it's going to be insane. Definitely, if you want to play, start now, because you can get a ton of other stuff. There's coupon codes, all those things. So let's actually jump into the game. I'll show you my account right now, and do note I restarted again recently. I really enjoy just randomly restarting and using different units in this game. So we have your typical AFK. That's a thing that there is, but there's a billion other places you can go. We have Shadow Invasions here. I don't know what this is. This just popped up, one of these new events. I'm actually still downloading, so we'll see how this works because I'm downloading the resources on the PC. I usually play it on my phone right now. But this is actually one of the game modes I wanted to show you. This is the Shadow Invasion, and this is a Vampire Survivors, is that what they call it, sort of thing? So this is one of the side games you can play. They add to these all the time. There's also another like Candy Crush style side game that I really love. And the reason why this is loading so weird is because I'm currently downloading. I really should have waited for that to finish. But this is just your usual sort of game here where you can move it around. This is part of the game. And again, there's a ton of different characters you can use. There's upgrades you can get. This is just one of the many ways, and you get a ton of rewards as well. And it actually gets decently hard as well. There's 6 different characters, I think. And I just think stuff like this into the game is really fun. You get to have like a unique time with your character. For example, like Shamira, the one I'm using here, has this soul siphon, which is the thing that surrounds her that's different than everybody else's. I don't know. I think this is awesome. And of course, you actually get like good rewards from these two, which is great. We can see there's a boss coming, and I could go on for a while for that too. Another one of the side quests I super duper enjoy. And again, the loading time is just because I'm downloading in the background, so it's quite literally downloading as I'm playing. What is it called? Like, it's like a Candy Crush. There's like 100 stages so far. I have no idea how many there are, but I have fun with it in bed at because you know, like, I wouldn't play the game regularly, but if I'm playing it to get rewards in a game with the characters I like in the game, I don't know, I think that's really fun. There's also these here, Peaks of Time. These are like Epic 7's Labyrinths, but just a lot better. You can actually explore. There's tons of different stuff to do. Viper's March, I haven't done this. There's tons of rewards as well. I just unlocked this. I don't know what this one is. but we should get some story at the start, and then each of these is different. Sometimes you have to, like, of course, this is the one with no story. But we can see there's a huge map here. We have to figure out how to make our way through. We can move like this, and we get some story. Demons are about to invade. I'm gonna skip all this. We can also get relic card stuff too. So every time we defeat something, we get a boost like this. So if your team has factional advantage, deal an additional 100% damage to them and suffer more. So like I can go fight this guy, for example, here. And again, the loading is just because I'm downloading it literally as we play. We've got Mulan at the top, one of my favorites. I'm borrowing somebody else's Mulan to help catch up. And that's the other thing, is since the game has been out for a while, you can use other people's units for some content, most content, and they'll help carry you through it so you can still experience it. We're also not on auto here. So there's actually a lot to go into the comment. You can't control it, but you control where you place units, and that's super important. You control what units you use. But yeah, we killed this here. We can click on this. We get the stuff. We can choose one of these things here. And then we can get some rewards. And we can still explore, and there's a ton of different ways you can do these. Like, each of these has a different mechanic to it. For example, this forest one that I did last. So the whole place is kind of dark when you start it. You can't see anything. And the goal is to find like little things on the floor, and it builds bridges towards the corner, which is like a bunch of loot. If you go the wrong way, you'll get like ambushed. It's just really, really, really cool. We also have Forest Mania. This is my favorite place. This is just super fun. 75 stages I've done so far. This is just super fun. Candy Crush, basically. And the music is fun. The characters are fun. I really, really enjoy it. There's obviously different things going on. Like, I'm supposed to break these right here. These are little teleport things. Of course. And that's just all, not all, that's just like a small portion of the side quest. And look how easy the events are. And I say that, but I'm downloading them as we speak, so it may not be as swiftly. But we've got daily stuff here. We can click on this here. And you get keys just by getting daily quests done, and then you open up little slots. There's the arena as well, which you can fight in. There's the Arcane Labyrinth, which is basically like the tower. No, not the tower. The King's Trial is like the tower. This one is like Labyrinth. That's why I got it confused in Epic 7. You can move around here. You can choose which way to go, get different boosts, choose to get like characters researched as well. As for the characters, I love them. This is my carry right now. This is Daimon. You can upgrade gear. You can change gear. You can have gear that works specifically for that type of unit. We also have Silas. We have Kren. We have Mishka. Probably one of my favorites right now. Really love using them. Grezul, Odin. We have Laika as well. Love her. And again, these actually aren't as crisp as they are in game because we're downloading. I'm going to keep repeating that because it means so much differently here. And if we take a look at the portraits here, there's a ton of collab units. I think they're these ones. So we can see got like Arthur. We've got whoever that is. We've got Ezio from Assassin's Creed. We've got Prince of Persia, Albedo. We've got Ainz. We've got Queen. I'm so sad I don't have Queen. We've got Joker. We've got a Merlin. We've got Leonardo da Vinci. Melusina, I don't know who that is, but damn. Joan of Arc, I love her design as well. We've got The Witcher. We've got Yennefer. We've got Mulan. Like, there's so much going on in this game. There's a bunch of different factions as well. I really like Wilders. This is one of my favorites. Where is she? I love this one here. She's super, super cool. Yeah, I can't gush about this game enough. You need to try it out if you haven't. Stop being like, oh, it's the mainstream game. I don't want to play that. Like, stop putting it down before you start. Like every day you unlock something new forever, basically, it feels like. And it's just so much fun. Like we go to Luminous Feast. This is another one of the side quests going on, I believe. And again, this loading is just because I'm downloading it as we speak. That's how it's working. The graphics will look better as well once it's done downloading. We can see a bunch of little stuff here. We've got 2 different areas. We've got some of the skins here as well if you want to see those. It's actually a skin for that character I just showed you, the Dryad. There's other ones as well. And if we go to Gormali here, this is like the side quest area. So instead of going from stage to stage with a little bit of story here and there, like you would in Epic 7, you get stuff like this where it's an entire like dungeon style thing, so you can move around. If you're not downloading everything like I am, you can move around. Again, just because we're just starting. We can move over here, talk to this guy. We can go through a bunch of portals. And each of the portals, I love how it's... I swear, this game runs flawlessly once it's all downloaded. It's just because my crap internet. There's a ton of different areas. Like, you have to find your way through here. You can get sucked in. There's different ones up here as well. There's just so much going on. You can also make some stuff, too. So I'm trying to make an S-rank one of these. A forest salad. So I need to find a way to make this better. I'm not sure how yet. And then we can choose a cook to cook with it. And each side quest, each area is 100% different than the last one, which is my favorite part. You're never just doing the same thing like you always do in Epic 7. I'm not saying Epic 7's bad or anything like that, but I'm just saying there's a lot of things that could do a lot better. And this one as well, I'm trying to get up to S rank, so not really sure how. Took this one here. Probably an A on this. Oh, B. Oof, oof, oof. But I need more creativity on that one. It had a little sad face, so let's go like that. And let's try that. Give me A at least? Oh, I suck at this one. So, yeah. This game is a blast, and I really recommend you try it out. Also, to note, there are Infinity servers. They open up every 3 to 5 days, I've found so far. You can choose whatever one you want. It doesn't really matter. It's not like a hard PvP game unless you're Omega whaling, but I don't recommend you do that. I'm spend $0 and have a blast. Thank you so much for watching. Download it in the link description down there below. And if you have any more questions, just let me know. I'm not an expert at this game. I just kind of play it casually and have fun with it. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.